Grand Rising, living through your vision. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, January the 12th. We have made it into the 12th day of the new year 2020. So I am so excited about that. And it is a beautiful day in Zamunda. We have Mr. Rain that's going on right now. It's a misty rain that's going on. And I put my hand out there just to feel some of the effects of it. But it's a beautiful day nevertheless still. And I am grateful in gratitude, for that experience, because it's a beautiful thing. I'm feeling today is a beautiful day for me on an extra level because I'm just in high energy. I think from the other day, I don't know if you guys got a chance to look at my thank you video from the other day, Wednesday. I've just been feeling like amazing, and as a result of that feeling, how can I say, a lot of beautiful things has happened. A lot of very beautiful informational things have dropped into my lap out of the clear blue sky. And I'm just really grateful and honored to be who I am today, because who I am is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's great to be me. It's amazing to be me. So, I'm going to share with you just a little bit, because I think what I have to say now is going to change the grid a little bit. It's going to change the dynamics of certain things in terms of how I speak and what I put out there to the masses, because what I have to say is very, very powerful in nature. It's some very, very powerful information, and actually it's life-changing if it's understood with the correct intentions. And I just want to say that I feel amazing as a result of just being a part of this knowledge, because at the end of the day, we are physical beings, spiritual beings having a physical experience, having a human experience. And we're energetic, we're energy in nature. And I've always said that in my videos, since the beginning of me actually doing anything, before I even actually utilized this platform on YouTube. I've also always said that we're just energy, and I didn't have a really clear concept of why I felt that way. I just knew it just was. I just knew it without the ability to articulate it. But now I'm having the ability to start to be able to articulate it, and I think it's amazing. And I'm grateful for it. So I just want to quickly say that we're going to talk about energies and our purposes and what we're here for and why we're here for. And I'm going to do little segments in different days with different situations to kind of give examples of how to really truly manifest, and where manifestation actually comes from, and why it's important to be over here versus over there. And it's going to take some real calculation of explanation, because a lot of people are not really ready for this information because of what we have been cultivated from a societal perspective to understand. So, people are going to look at it and going to give me the side eye, going to look at me differently. I already know what's to come with this, but guess what? It's all right. For those who it is for, they'll get it and they'll make it work for them. So anyway, I want to talk about a random reading that I had yesterday. And it was like, I was listening to the reading, and I was like, okay. And a lot of people, a lot of people would probably look at that reading as a negative reading, but I don't look at it as a negative reading. I look at it as a very, very positive reading, because it opened up a sense of understanding of who I am energetically, vibrationally. And the reason why it's positive to me, because it's a sense of awareness of something that I always felt that I had within me, but just didn't quite understand how to maneuver that particular, the energies that I had within myself, that I knew that was powerful in nature, but I just didn't understand how to use it you know, to my abilities, to the best of my abilities. And you know, with this information that came to me yesterday in the reading, it was mind-blowing. It was confirmation of what I've been going through all along throughout my journey. So now that I'm becoming clear of who I am energetically, vibrationally, spiritually, even though I was talking about it, but I just didn't understand where it comes from and why and how I knew these things in the manner to which I knew them. Now I understand why I know what I know, why I know what I know, how I know what I know. And now I'm starting to now cultivate that knowing into being of a benefit to me, into which as I grow, you guys are going to grow with me, because I think it's imperative and it's important. But I will say that from this point moving forward, you have to have an open mind. You can't be limited in the sense of understanding, because what I'm about to say is going to throw a lot of people off of the loop. If I will say, it's definitely not religious based at all. Because now I understand the sense of religion, in which I've always understood the sense of religion. And the sense of religion has its purpose, it has its place. So don't feel like, okay, because I practice Christianity and different things that I'm wrong. No, it has a rhyme, it has a reason, it has its value. And you know, for those that are a part of it, they are supposed to be. Like, that is what they're supposed to be, because those experiences is going to eventually cultivate you to where the next level of your spirituality, your evolution. So it has a purpose. So you know, my subsequent videos now are going to be for more the people that are pretty much past that phase of being encapsulated by the beliefs of religion, because it's just there to grow you. The religious aspects is there, just there to grow you and to navigate you out of this recycle bin. This recycle bin, because yeah, once you grow past religion, you're growing out of the recycle of reincarnation. And I think it's a beautiful thing. So, you know, we're gonna talk. I'm going to say some things. So this video, I'm just, you know, telling you the introductory of what is yet to come. As I learn, as I grow, as I move forward into who I am, and the abilities, the powers to be that I have within me, I'm going to share it with you guys, because I think it's imperative for people to know who they really are energetically, spiritually, because those are the things that are primary to your existence right now. And why not use this to the benefit of your existence here, and not, you know, be struggling and having to go through things, because it's all here. It's all in your mind psychologically. It's all there. You have the power. You have the power. And to know that power, or to be able to tap into that power, is amazing. And then you end up like the Jay-Z's and the Beyoncé's and the Oprahs and Jeff you know, you end up like these people, because they are knowledge now. And even China, right? We were talking about that in a reading, not necessarily a reading. I'm not going to say it's a reading, but it was a random thing. And I want you guys to check out Spiritual Candies. She actually has a Facebook page, as well as she has a YouTube channel. I want you guys to check her out, because she's a vital force in terms of energy to get that light bulb to turn on, to get you to know something about yourself and get that light bulb to turn on. So I want you guys to check out, anytime she goes live on her Facebook, I always post it to my Facebook, and my Facebook is Patrice Ansby, and my group is also titled Living Through Your Vision on Facebook, if you ever want to take a drop in with that, where it's a lot of very vital information for people. But even that's going to start changing direction a little bit, because I'm going to have my face in there a little bit more. And my membership might go down even lower than what it is now, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, because I know that, hey, what I'm about to put out there is very deep. But I just wanted to do this video as an introduction to, how can I say, what I discovered, let me put it to this way. What I discovered about myself energetically vibrationally is that I'm alchemist in nature. I have the abilities to be, we all have the abilities to be alchemists, but some of us are more closer to alchemy because of our belief systems and what we have internalized within ourselves. We are more closer to being alchemists more so than maybe somebody else who have a different set of belief systems that set them aside away from their true potential powers of who they are. So I recently discovered that basically I am an alchemist, and so now it's about allowing the truth of who I am to take precedence, because I'm gonna attract everything that I need in order to make that a reality in this physical existence. So who I am spiritually, it's now going to be able to manifest itself physically in this physical existence. And it's all about the belief system that you have in terms of cultivating yourself, in terms of whether you're going to be able to reach that information energetically, vibrationally, or if that belief system is going to set you aside and set you apart out of fear. It's two things that I want to say to you that people may not understand at this point, to give you an idea of where my videos are now going to start to travel. There's no such thing as fear. There's no such thing as evil, right? The idea of fear is a byproduct of certain things, and there's no such thing as pure evil. Okay, pure evil is something that you've constructed in and into your mindset, so therefore it seems real, but it's an illusionary factor of everything in terms of evil and stuff like that. What is evil? Evil is what you believe evil to be. A lot of times people say, oh, it's to live in reverse and live in reverse and all this other kind of stuff, but it is illusionary in nature. It is illusionary in nature, and as I get further and further in terms of myself and my growth, I could explain it now, but I'm not going to do it right now, because I want people to really get ready for like what it is that I'm about to put out there, because it's not popular yet. You know, it's getting there though. I mean, if you start really watching things from an energetic perspective, you'll see where it's becoming growth. Like I said, I'm going to end here. You know, the spirit just told me to end here. So I'm going to end here. Okay? But just know that we're going to be on a beautiful, beautiful journey. If you're riding this journey with me, we're about to have an amazing time. We're about to have some beautiful knowledge. And I am going to be shouting out a plethora of people that is in alignment with me along this journey. I think it's very important for us to give, the credits to the people that assist you along in your journey, because we all are interconnected. We are all interconnected, and we are all of in service to each other. And I think it's very important that we pay, a sense of homage to these people that help us get on the track that we are, by divine right supposed to be on, however great, however small. So, the thing about gratitude, the gratitude thing has led me here. The gratitude thing has led me to people that has my best interest spiritually. They may not even realize it, but they have my best interest spiritually, in mind. You know what I'm saying? So, we have to really start to get to understand of who we are, what we are, why we are. I said that. And it will definitely come to you. And you just got to be open and receptive to something that is so different from what you've been taught to believe, because as long as you have that barrier, you're not going to be able to move forward energetically, vibrationally to who you are spiritually. It exists to you. It exists spiritually, but in terms of being able to manifest that spiritual experience into your physical reality, you're going to be limited because of the belief systems that you have. So if you understand it from that perspective and kind of relax them a little bit to allow a little bit of something else that's going to help you evolve energetically, vibrationally, spiritually, be able to sit with you a little bit and have a conversation with you and maybe a cup of tea and you guys talk about it, you got to be open to that. So that's the deal. So with that being said, peace and love. It is a beautiful day in Zamunda. I love you guys. Thank you for visiting my channel. We are about to go on a beautiful, beautiful ride together. and it's going to be amazing. I am so excited about it, and I am so excited. I haven't even had a caffeine pill today. And it's just a beautiful thing. So if you like the content of, if you are ready, I'm just going to do things a little bit differently. If you are ready to get into this mindset of what I'm about to put out there, please subscribe to my channel, because we're going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm going to try to amp it up a little bit to make it more interesting, because right now I'm just doing myself sitting in the car and talking and this and that, whatever, in which I don't think that is going to change, because I am at my most sound when I'm in this particular energy right here. So I don't think the car thing is going to change just yet until I grow a little bit more. But I'm going to try to do some things to try to figure out some things to make it a little bit more appealing and to really keep your attention. But subscribe, because we're about to take this thing to the next level. If you like the content of what I've been, in this video of what I'm saying, then like the video. And then also, if you have any questions and you have any comments or anything like that, please comment down at the bottom, because as I say, I do believe that each one teach one. If it wasn't for Spiritual Candies last night, giving me this random reading, I wouldn't be in this energy that I'm in right now. So, everybody has a little bit of everything to teach us how to become the greatest versions of who we are, and to understand who we are energetically and vibrationally, for us to be able to come into those energies, into those understandings. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. It is clearly, cogently amazing. And I want people to understand that value of the beauty of who they are, the truth of who they are, and understanding that there is no fear, there is no evil. You understand? It is only what you believe and perceive yourself to be is what you're going to be able to manifest. You are very powerful people, you guys. Very, very. You just got to tap into that power and understand it. And there are so many different things that steer you away from the true essence of who you are energetically and vibrationally. So therefore, it makes it difficult for you to believe. Well, it's like, well, who am I to believe? What am I to believe? I've been in this for so long. Like, what am I to believe? Believe in you. Believe in yourself. Take all of that chaotic noise out of your mind and start listening to who you are within yourself, because the truth is within you. Know thyself. All right. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, all of that jazzy stuff, and I shall commence to talk with you guys later. Peace and love, everybody. Bye.